Hello, people. I'm here back again with another lit story time for you tonight. Just by the title, hopefully it will be really lit, and hopefully you will press that like, and hopefully you will subscribe to the channel if you don't know already. Starting today and every Wednesday for now on, you getting a lit story time. Unless I think the story's not lit, but anyway. Alright, so it was around January 1st, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember the year necessarily. I was dating this dude at the time. He was living in Charlotte. He was telling me that he wanted me to go see him for my birthday. Now, if y'all don't know when my birthday is actually coming up in the next couple of weeks. But and don't worry, I'll probably do my first vlog then. So you're gonna have to check the vlog channel. But anyway, getting back to this story. Alright. So this dude was living in Charlotte, and he told me, he was like, look, I want you to come for your birthday, you know what I'm saying? But I told him, I'm like, yo, I'm about to get ready to go back to school. And I was going to Wilson Community College. So shout out to Wilson Community College. I was going there. Or was about to go there, and he was like, nah, you're not going to go to school. You're going to come see me. If you don't come see me, the relationship is over with. So, you know, probably like 50% of the females that claim that they was in love, what they do, or, you know, crazy in love, what they do. Of course, my tail was like, my tail should have been like, I'm going to school, forget this, whatever. So, anyway, but, so, I'm thinking about it, right? It's already bad enough his mom didn't like me, you know what I'm saying? Because I was more of a real female than all the other females that he dated. You know, them type of moms that you try to show her that you will, but she just, no matter what you do, she ain't gonna like you no matter what. Anyway, so I'm sitting here in my room, I'm thinking about it. I said, you know what, Charlotte will be fun, you know what I'm saying? I mean, who really wanna spend their birthday at a school? But anyway, and so I bought the train ticket, right? I think the train ticket was like 45 round trip. I was riding it on Amtrak, so shout out to Amtrak. And I bought the ticket, and I'm like, the past few times that I went to go see this dude, I'm hoping that it won't be deja vu. She was the type of she was like one of them type of the moms that pretty much, she didn't care that you was not her child, but she pretty much wanted to tell you the rules of the house, you know. So I get the train ticket, right? Like I said, I'm a head ticket right getting this train ticket. So I get the train ticket, I get on the train. I tell them that what time I'm supposed to be coming, supposed to be in Charlotte. No problem. It was no problem. It was not a problem during that time period. So I'm on the train, keep in mind, I'm on the train with my headphones and probably knowing me, because every time I usually ride the train, I usually have some sort of food with me. I don't know about y'all. But I'm on the train, and I hear the train announcer said that we're going to be late getting to Charlotte. So I call her, and I'm like, hey, we're going to be late. I don't know how much late, but we're going to be late. She, you know, and then it was like all heck break loose, y'all. Like, you know, she acted like, oh, well, I can't stay outside for a long time because of my disability, this, that, third, blase. And I'm like, you don't know. So it was already bad enough. Before I even get to Charlotte, I got screamed at, y'all. I get to Charlotte, deja vu all over again, y'all. You would think he would have learned his lesson like the past few times that I went, but I got there, once again, had to get her gas money for her truck, because she's like, she ain't going nowhere till she gets some gas money. Then on top of that, right, you would think that he would have everything squared away. Like, you know, the gas money would be covered. He was going to cover the gas money. Everything would be cool. Alright. Gets to the train station before we even get to the crib. She lays the rules down. Of course, it goes in one ear and it goes out the other because it's the same rules. Alright. The first night, everything was straight. You know, it wasn't really, no problems. You know what I'm saying? First night. Second night comes around, y'all. Argument happens. Because see, what happened was I let him use, ladies never pay a man's phone bill. If he does not have enough, it doesn't matter if the phone is prepaid. Don't buy him no minutes, don't buy nothing. Okay? So get on with the story. I let him go use my phone, right, y'all. And you know how you pop up on Facebook and you see your and the notifications let you know, like, hey, you got some messages. Well, while he was scrolling down, I happened to see some messages from other females, like some of the messages was basically explicit, so whatever you can think of, pretty much what was in those messages. So, cause I'm not gonna, do all that. And of course, if y'all know me personally, y'all know I have a bad temper. I'm trying to work on it, but I have a bad temper. Like, that's why I tell dudes up front, don't play with me because, yeah. And, so I'm like, yo, what is this? And he, he's sitting there trying to play me like I'm dumb. And he's like, oh, those are old messages. You know what I'm saying? I was just playing with them. Whatever. And I'm sitting there like, do you really think I was born yesterday? Like, did you forget? I used to be in relationships. Did you forget that you're not the first dude I dated? And, one particular message really bothered me because he wanted to eat a certain body part, and we're going to keep that nameless, yeah. And, so his mom come flying down the stairs. Keep in mind, he got the type of mom that, she act like her son couldn't do nothing wrong. I mean, nothing. She come flying down the stairs, don't talk to my son like that, this and the third. And I'm like, dude, first of all, I'm breaking it down to them. Like, I was in the hospital it's gonna be another story, but I was in the hospital for a personal reason I ain't gonna talk about right now. And because of you, pretty much. And you thought that this was cool? See, he thought it was cool because during the time I was at the hospital, y'all, he thought that it was okay because he called every day while I was at the hospital. I guess he thought I was gonna find out, So, me and him, we get in an argument. Me and him, her gets in an argument. She goes back upstairs. She don't like how I'm talking to her son. Her son's sitting there like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there like, I'm about to cool off. Like, I don't live here. I go where I want to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't live here, so her rules don't apply to me. You know what I'm saying? So, I go cool off, right? Next thing that I do remember, I go cool off. He come catch me outside, and he want to have a little conversation. He said, let's just take a walk somewhere, blase. And I'm like, and we get back. We get back that night. No serious problems. This is like maybe the 13th, maybe the 12th or the 13th of January, if I'm not mistaken. Cause see, I think I left on the 3rd of January. So I wasn't here for my birthday. I wasn't at home, right? So anyway, but so now the 12th to 13th, we've been arguing. You know what I'm saying? We've been arguing because of the messages and stuff. I think the 13th, I posted a photo on Facebook. I don't think I had the picture on Facebook anymore. But I posted a photo, and it was me and him, right? And it comes to find out a couple of chicks that was on his page had like the page shoot. Now, I'm not an insecure girl. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, they wishing him good luck. They happy for him. Cool. Until comes to find out later on that night, he tells me, he's like, oh, you remember this particular girl name? I forgot her name. Comes to find out that she was his ex, and comes to find out, and I'm like, you know what, I'm cool. It is what it is, cool. So the day of my birthday, y'all, I ain't gonna say Charlotte, if you live in Charlotte, the place, Charlotte is a beautiful place. I just wish that, now I know not to, anyway. So the day of my birthday, I guess I'm about to get ready to go get in the shower. And like I said, keep in mind, y'all, that his mom is sitting there talking to him about me behind my back. Like, she's like, I can't stand at her. I don't know what you see in her. Blase, blase, blase. I heard the other day she told you to tell her thank you. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, she wasn't with us when we went to Subway, so how she know all this? Alright? So, comes to find out, she sent some people to spy on me and her. I mean, me and him. Not me and her, me and him. I'm not gay, y'all. But I do got gay friends. But anyway. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about myself, I'm like, I know she's not really talking about me behind my back, and I'm in that same house. So, with this being said, check this out. She calls me out. She's like, Imani, you get your... And I'm like, okay, I'm already here. I'm sitting at the door. I guess she didn't see me. I was already at the door. Because I was like, you know what I'm saying? And she started fussing with me. She started telling me how she don't like me. How she wished that me and him was never together. How she never... how she wish she never met me, this, that, and the third. And y'all, I start, you know how you start having thoughts like, man, the feelings is the same, and you not happy no more. It was like, even though, you have fun memories, but the relationship ain't the same no more. You ready to go, like, you ready to be single, yeah. So while she's talking to her, she decides, y'all, that to go tell her kids, her grown kids that live with her, to go get her gun. You know what I'm saying? I guess she went to go get her gun to try to scare me or something. I don't know what she was trying to do necessarily. And yeah, so if you want to know more and you want to know what happened next, what I need you to do is press like, subscribe, and share. And if I get at least, I'm gonna make it easy for y'all. If I can get at least one like, you know what I'm saying? Or if you got Twitter, if you share my video on Twitter, like once I upload it and you shared it on Twitter, you might get part 2 tonight, or I might wait till next Wednesday. Alright? Peace.